Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. I am Coach Sherry. The other day I made a video and it was entitled I Am Protected. And in that video, I talked about my praying mother, my praying grandmothers and grandmothers before that. And a person commented saying, well, what about the lineage, the fathers in my lineage? Like, did they pray for me? And I believe they did, but they protected me in different ways. And yes, my earthly father, who's still here, my dad, who is 85, I know he prays for me. But I always look at the fathers, the men in my family, and I have felt always very protected by them, but in a different, more physical way. Now, the women in my family, I've always felt like they always prayed for me. And everyone has different experiences and different relationships with both the men and women in their family. And I am very fortunate and grateful to have had great relationships with both. And I know that both the men and the women in my family love me just the same, and all have made me feel very protected. And so, again, I have had a praying mother, praying grandmothers, and grandmothers before that. And I know that to be true because of prayers that were said and told to me later before I was even conceived. And so I know that I had those prayers. I know the women in my family, ancestors way before, prayed for me in the future where I'm at right now and beyond, that we would have it better than they did. And in some instances, we do. And unfortunately, in some instances, we don't. Because sometimes I find myself praying for my children prayers that I know are similar to the prayers my ancestors prayed, those prayers of protection and guidance. But the men in my family, the men, the father lineage, oh yeah, they protected me and they continue to protect me. So when I say the prayers, yes, I'm talking about the women. When I say the physical protection, oh yeah, I'm talking about the men. So I appreciate that comment. It definitely had me thinking deeper and really appreciating my past, present, and future. And I know that I'm fortunate, and I hope that whoever's looking at this video and they're trying to develop what their present and future will be and who they will play in that, the role that they have, I hope that they're taking a nugget from this and be that protector for their offsprings and those in their circle, the young people that are in their families, the young people that are in their lives that they love. And yes, if you are a man, definitely let's look at that physical protection, but you also can do the prayers. I know my husband prays and physically protects our family. So it can happen both ways, but I know as a female, as a woman, that for me, it's the prayers. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you later. It's been my pleasure sharing this information with you. I am Coach Sherry.